Namaskar, welcome to Rajya Sabha Television. I am Smriti Rastogi. In case of very mild or pre-symptomatic cases, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare has given out various guidelines. In case of very mild or pre-symptomatic cases, patients having the requisite facility at his or her residence for self-isolation will have an option for home isolation.
6 inches above. So, if you are able to blow out the matchsticks 6 inches from your mouth with the mouth wide open, then that means your heart and lung, they are functioning well. So these are the 4 bedside, or you can say bedside pulmonary function tests. You can say means patient can assess his or own lung capacities by practicing this, which the parameters which I have briefed you, that is single breath count, vigorous vibrant cough, holding the breath for more than 25 seconds, and blowing the matchstick from a distance of 6 inches. You are able to blow it. It can be assured that your heart and lung are reasonably doing well. And with following these steps, with addition to whatever I have briefed you earlier, the home treatment, the home-based treatment, the domiciliary treatment, they can be practiced safely, successfully, because 80% of the patients, they are having asymptomatic or mild cases. 15% they have, the symptoms are slightly more, and 5% they require ICU-based or hospital or aggressive medical managed treatment. So with all these precautions about the home management, the domiciliary treatment, hopefully if you practice it, then these patients can be maintained and managed at home.
Now let us understand the eligibility for home isolation. The person should be clinically assigned as a very mild case or pre-symptomatic case by the treating medical officer. Such cases should have the requisite facility at their residence for self-isolation and also for quarantining the family contacts. A caregiver should be available to provide care on 24/7 basis. A communication link between the caregiver and hospital is a prerequisite for the entire duration of home isolation. The caregiver and all close contacts of such cases should take hydroxychloroquine prophylaxis as per the protocol and as prescribed by the treating medical officer. Download Arogya Setu app on mobile and it should remain active at all the times. The patient shall agree to monitor his health and regularly inform his health status to the district surveillance officer for further follow-up by the surveillance teams. The patient will fill in an undertaking on self-isolation and shall follow home quarantine guidelines. In addition to the guidelines on home quarantine, the required instructions for the caregiver and the patient shall be also followed.
COVID-19 disease affects the elderly, more than 55 years or more than 50 years. At that time, they are having many health problems that start cropping up. Many patients have diabetes, hypertension, lung disease, kidney disease, asthmatics, and many are having cancers, many are having other metabolic illnesses. In those, we call them comorbidities, that means associated illnesses. Preferably in those cases, I will say, it is my pure personal opinion that the monitoring of the patient should be more closely monitored, and the level of care should be, hospital-based care should be provided to them at the earliest stage if any of the worsening symptom starts.
A patient will continue to be in home isolation until he or she needs urgent medical attention. Patient and caregiver will keep monitoring their health. Immediate medical attention must be sought in case of serious symptoms and signs. Difficulty in breathing, persistent pain or pressure in the chest, mental confusion or inability to arouse, developing bluish discoloration of lips or face. Patients under home isolation will end their home isolation if their symptoms are clinically resolved and the surveillance medical officer certifies him or her to be free of infection after laboratory testing. We will be back with more such informative videos. Till then, take good care of your health. Thank you for watching. Namaskar.